Welcome to the week. I hope you had an awesome weekend. I hope you got to enjoy some of this beautiful sunshine today. I'm feeling pumped. Feels really good to have the sun out and to be on Monday and be motivated. I've had an awesome day. I'm done for the day now as well. But I just finished speaking to a client about her salon, and it really distressed me a little bit to see that some people measure their success at a really different level. And I just wanted to put something forward to you that I was speaking to this lady who's running a really successful, in her eyes, successful salon. But at 4 o'clock, she still hadn't had brekkie. She hadn't had lunch. She'd been busting to go to the toilet for 3.5 hours. And she felt like that she was running around with her head cut off. To me, that's not being successful. That's taking the boss lady to the wrong level of what you're meant to be doing. If you've built up a business and you have some staff and you've got some momentum going, if you're the one that's doing that, you need to know, is that your idea of success? To me, that's an idea to future burnout, and it will happen really quite quickly as well. So that isn't about being the boss lady and being successful, is running yourself into the ground. Why are you paying other people to do other stuff if you're doing it all? You're not giving yourself any nutrition. You're not even going to the toilet. That's not going to put you in a good headspace of what success equals. So for me, I think that it comes a little bit harder. And I guess when you go into a business, especially a salon, it's your baby. And you're the entrepreneur, you're the tradesperson, you're the craftsperson that everyone wants. And I get that, being there, still doing it. But I so know how to delegate now that it's like, I'm not going to do it all. Okay, do I want all the data entry done on the front desk? Definitely. Am I going to do it? No. Do I want all my accounting done? Definitely. Am I going to do it? No. Do I want my payroll done? I want it done perfectly. Am I going to do it? No. Do I want the cleaning done? Definitely. Am I going to do it? Sometimes. But if I'm paying people to do things and I know their strengths and their weaknesses, it's time sometimes to go, this is for you, this is for you, this is for you, and this is what I'm good at. I'm the boss and this is what I'm good at. So I love creating my Facebook ads. I love interacting with clients and doing consultations. I love overseeing and knowing what's happening on the floor to everybody. And I love knowing that all my systems are running perfectly and in place and actually replace me when I'm not there. That everything can still go all day with or without me. And now I've just chosen, okay, I don't want to be here till 8 o'clock tonight. Everything's under control. You can do it. I've had lunch. I've had morning tea. I've been to the toilet. So all these things as a salon owner, when I'm hearing that, distresses me. That's not what successful is. Successful is learning to let go a little bit. So it's like learning to let your babies go to kindy. You have to have a trust that you've done the right thing, that you've taught them well enough, that they can go off a little bit on their own. They're going to be protected and nurtured, but they can do it a little bit on their own. If you have staff and you're paying staff, or you have accountants or bookkeepers or cleaners or receptionists to do things, let them do. You don't have to do 3,000 jobs a day to be classified the boss or to be classified successful. You will in turn burn yourself out. My idea of successful is that, yes, I have awesome systems in place. Yes, I do have high expectations of what I want done. I do want all data entry done. I do want follow-up on clients done. I do want the salon to be spotless. I do want referrals done. I do want all these things done. But I've set up systems that I know everyone's strength and everyone's weaknesses, that I push it in each direction, that everyone can do their little bit. And then it runs like a well-oiled machine. And I can come and go when I want to and know that it's going to be okay. I'm not missing out on my kids. I'm getting to have dinner with my children. I'm getting to see them at sporting events. I'm getting to go to functions. I'm getting to come out and coach you. I'm getting to do mastermind with female entrepreneurs, which is amazing. I had time to write a book, which is getting published in the next couple of weeks, which is also amazing. So that's my idea of success. And as a sassy salon CEO, that's what I want for you as well. I don't want to know that you're not having breakfast by 4 o'clock. You haven't had brekkie, you haven't had morning tea, you haven't had lunch, you haven't had anything, and you haven't been to the toilet. That's not healthy and it's not successful. So sometimes you just need to know when to let go and what you can let go of, and what you need to hold on to. What are your strengths and what are you good at, and what do you really need to bubble into you for just you to do. Other stuff, let it go a little bit and trust in yourself that you've set the systems up that they can honour you and honour the way you want your business to run. If this is something that's not happening, this is where I can come and help you, and this is part of my coaching package where I can come in and foresee where you need help, like where you need to be able to delegate stuff, and where you can actually take a step back and become the boss lady. Being the boss lady should be fun. It shouldn't be a migraine waiting to happen or a suicide mission because you are totally exhausted and malnourished that you can't even get out of bed. So I'll put the link below. I'm still qualifying people for our 4-week supercharge package. That involves so much, and it's going to give you so much value, and you'll make your money back tenfold. If I can show you how to actually have a life and have a system and have a business that is a success, that's not dragging you into the ground, then life's going to be so much better, and you will get to go to the toilet, and you will get to have brekkie before 4 o'clock. So I'll put the link below, but actually sit back and realize that being successful doesn't mean that you have to do the 3,000 jobs that your salon needs to be done to run properly. You need to know when to breathe and go, this is what I'm going to do, and that's what you're going to do. And trust it like a baby that, yeah, you've taught it the right steps, and it can have a little bit of room on its own to go to kindy and things like that, and it's going to survive. It's going to come home okay.